Tony, how are you reallocating given sectors in the market?
So it's very weird, Tom. We went back into the study. So we've had a tactical buy call, but not a fundamental. We haven't fundamentally gone offensive yet. And the reason for that is despite the rally in the stocks, to your point earlier, the economic backdrop isn't good. It's not getting better. The forbearance for mortgages, the commercial real estate non-payments, the things in the underpinnings of credit, especially levered credit, aren't working real well. But let's put it to what your question exactly addresses. Typically in a bull market when it starts, and the last two cycles coming off of the March 2003 low or the March 2009 low, you had financials, consumer discretionary, industrials, and materials outperforming. It was an offensive, let's go, we're going to recover economically bet. Today, it's healthcare, real estate, utilities. In other words, you're not getting the leadership from the offensive area. So even though you're getting this massive stock rally, it's not happening in the sectors that we would hope that it would happen to if you're going to actually get economic vitality coming out of this pandemic.
But how do you figure out, Tony, good morning from London, if we get economic vitality? Is it too soon to call it yet? Are people just not waiting to see what happens and therefore what the leadership of those companies actually does?
Francine, it's a great question. I think that's where I may not be in the consensus view that we're all good to go. So historically, I've as Tom said, I'm kind of known as the perma bull. I'm having a hard time with the current, maintaining the current level of rally in the market without some kind of economic underpinning. Now, you don't want to be bearish. The guys that print the money globally have told us they're going to buy everything except stocks, and they may even do that someday. So you don't want to bet against the market. So I want to be very careful. What they did last Thursday was a game changer. They said that they're going to buy high-yield debt and they're going to buy municipal debt on top of the decisions they've already made. So betting against the guys printing the money, that makes no sense.